I'm done.
She said, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. Wait, so what if it's not reciprocated? Wait, I told her don't rush, can I with your rush?
Alright, everybody. So, this is actually how the cauliflower looks. This is a day old. It looks a lot better than this, when you first get it. Because now, the bread and everything has soaked all of the sauce and it's soft and everything. But this is how it looks. It looks like the Chinese chicken. It doesn't look like what it is, and it actually tastes excellent when you first get it. So this is what I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to be using all-purpose flour, corn flour, which was important for this recipe, so you can't skip the corn flour. And I'm also going to make a salad, but this is the cauliflower. If you can find the florets, that would be awesome, but if you can't, it's actually, more affordable to just buy the whole cauliflower and cut it yourself. But I got 2 bags of those, and I got the flour, this flour here, I got it from Trader Joe's. And I got this from Trader Joe's, this from Trader Joe's, this from Trader Joe's, and that corn flour was the hardest for me to find, but I found it at Walmart. So everybody, you can find the corn flour at Walmart. It's on the Asian section of Walmart. Don't go to the flour section. It's in the Asian section of Walmart. Okay. And I got some oil, some cooking oil. I use grapeseed oil because it's a lighter oil. It's not, it doesn't taste heavy whenever you're frying stuff. And it has a high burning rate, so it doesn't turn into a carcinogen when you cook it at high temperatures. And I got some vinegar because I'm going to make my own dressing for my salad, which is just vinegar and ginger paste, and some cilantro and some green onion for garnish. And also for the sauce, the recipe calls for you to make your own sauce with spices and all of that. But I like taking the simple way when I can. When I was walking down Trader Joe's aisle, I saw these things and I was like, hey, if I mix these two, it might turn out like that. And I just brought some red pepper just in case it might need a little bit more spice. And even the ginger puree, that might come in handy as well. But most of the ingredients, I believe all the ingredients that the recipe called for are in both of these together, not separate. So that's why I'm going to add them together. And also for the color, of this one. That's my ingredients, and I'm going to try to make it come out, awesome like this was. So let's get to business. Okay, so as you all can see, I have my oil going. My stove is a gas stove, so if I would have put it on medium, probably would have started burning too fast and burnt my oil out. So I put it between medium and low. And yeah, I have that going, and then I have the cauliflower still soaking in the pot. And don't forget to put the lid on so the heat can stay in and soften them up. Just got a few more minutes. About a minute and a half. And this here is the paste or the breading that we're going to put on the cauliflower. So I did about 9 teaspoons of the curry sauce. Then I put about 4, maybe 4.5 teaspoons of the General Tao stir fry sauce. And this one has some ginger in it as well. And this one has like that curry Thai Asian flavor to it. So, in Indian, it's like a Indian Asian type taste to it. It's hard to explain, but if you don't have Trader Joe's near you, you can just use, I guess the closest thing to this would be tahini sauce. And if you don't have, I'm pretty sure you can find the General Tao sauce like at Walmart or even any Asian mart near you. But if you don't, you can just barbecue sauce mixed with, it's really a spicy sweet type feel. So barbecue sauce mixed with like some chili powder and a little sweet if you want it a little bit more sweet. I didn't, And then I also added some water to it to get it more liquidy. I guess that's how you would say it. Because if you don't, it'll look like you're making a cake. But you want to get all the lumps out. So I'm going to get all the lumps out of this and mix it up some more. And then my cauliflower is done, but I'm going to let it soak a little bit more, because I still need to get the lumps out of the sauce. So I am going to turn this off actually right now. And then once I get done with that, I will show you all the next step. Alright everybody, back for the second part. So I have washed off the cauliflower, as you can see, and I broke them up just a little bit more so they wouldn't be so big. Because now it's the time that we soak the cauliflower so they won't be, you know, raw when we're eating them. So I boiled some water, as you can see with my pot right here, and I'm going to put the cauliflower in there and let them sit for 15 minutes. So I'm going to check you back out on the next part. Alright my people, so my cauliflower is done, and I'm going to try to show you. There you go. So if you feel it, it should still be firm. It shouldn't be like mushy. If I press it, it shouldn't be mushy. Let me turn the vent off so y'all can hear me. Sorry, I hope y'all can hear me now. So like I said, my cauliflower is done. It still should be firm, but when you bite into it, you know, it should, you know, be pretty easy to bite. So, and I didn't tell you all, but with the paste mixture or the breading mixture, I use 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour and 1/4 cup of the corn flour, and then I mixed it into all the other sauces. And I added some water, and that's how I got it. Evenly coated, and we're gonna put this in one by one into the oil. I turned my oil back on. I have it on medium heat just because I want it to fry pretty well. Alright, so we're going to turn it. It's cooking pretty fast. As y'all can, I hope y'all can see, but it puffed up really well. I'm blown away. This is pretty cool. Try to bring it camera closer. See how it puffed up? It's up really good. And the cauliflower is already cooked, so you use your best judgment on when you think to take it out. I had my heat pretty high, so I'll say probably 2 minutes on each side should be good if your oil is pretty hot. And I wouldn't cook it on you know, a lower temperature in the oil. Alright, so I'll show y'all the finished product, okay? This is how it came out. Good. I'll hold one up to the camera. So it doesn't look exactly like the stuff that I got from the fried cauliflower that I got from the restaurant, but it tastes amazing. So I want to break it to show y'all. So yeah, it look like meat on the inside, don't it? But it's cauliflower. So I thought it would have came out a little bit more red, but no matter what I added to it that was red, it still was like a tan color. So the bread came out looking like this, and so I just had to lower it a little so y'all can see. I just had to put the sauce on the side. It's good. It's better than I thought it was going to turn out. Like I said, this was my first time making it, and this is my salad. And like I said, I always like making my own dressing whenever I make a salad. And I always use a vinegar base, excuse me. And I just use a vinegar base, which I got the vinegar from Trader Joe's. Y'all can see I used whatever this is called. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. That's what it's called, y'all. But you can just use regular vinegar. I use vinegar. I only use 2 ingredients for my dressing. Vinegar and then ginger base. Ginger puree, sorry. And you can get this. This is just like $3 at Walmart. I got this from Walmart. And yeah, ginger puree and vinegar. That's how I made my dressing. And my salad is simply just romaine lettuce and shredded carrots. That's it. I like simple salads. And when I ate the cauliflower, I actually like to dip it in the ginger sauce or the ginger dressing. Because at Yokozuna they gave me the ginger dressing with the salad, and I was like, I wonder how this would taste with the cauliflower. So I tried it. It was good. It was good. But just for a garnish, I just used some cilantro and some green onions. But it came out very well, y'all. This is my fried cauliflower. And I had to go try to get cute. So this is me and my substitute for chicken, which would be cauliflower. So instead of fried chicken, I got some fried cauliflower for you. So yes, I would like you to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to try to substitute for a healthier version of a meal. And just let me know your comments. I appreciate you. Peace out.